Make it, sing it, draw it, say it. This is how dog zombies play it. Doodle monster, furry creature, draw a picture of my teacher. I like wafers, they're the best. Marcus Meldrew's not impressed. Granny's custard's very lumpy. Delia is always grumpy. I'm Tom Gates, that's my name. So join in with my favourite games. Get ready, 'cause here we go. Welcome to my brilliant show.
Oh, yes, get in.
Oh, wow. Oh.
Yeah, good try. Maybe you just need a bit more practice.
Or maybe there's something else I can play. I think it's time for Make It! Let's make our own monster Skittles. You will need 2 different coloured pieces of paper and a pen.
And a glue stick?
Sorry, we don't need a glue stick.
Oh, all right.
Awkward. Have you got all that? Of course you have. Let's get making. Take your first piece of paper and fold it in half like this. Then fold it in half again like this. There's a lot of folding. Unfold your paper once and fold over one side like this. Then unfold it. Then fold that section in half and unfold it. Now, flip the paper over and in this panel, draw a number so you know how many points your Skittle is worth. Now it's time to doodle your monster. Get folding all over again with the second piece of paper. Doodle points and the monster. Then flip the paper over and fold up the undecorated side like this. Then fold over the top and bottom. Then fold up all the sides together into a box like this. So much folding! Turn it around and you have your monster Skittle. Roll up a paper ball and get bowling. Strike! How many points can you get? Welcome to my brilliant show! The school inspector is here this week. These are the top 5 ways you can tell if your school is about to be inspected. Number 5. Caretaker Stan has made sure the floors are shining, which means you have to be extra careful in the corridors. Woo! This is awesome! Yeah! At number 4, the teachers all look really smart and really stressed.
Hello, Inspector. Oh.
At number 3, school dinners get even more healthy and no one gets any chips, that's for sure. At number 2, loads of artwork of healthy fruit and veg appears on the walls, including one of mine. Can you tell? At number 1, we can get a star pupil badge if we're really good. Pansy did her poem early, and she's already got one. So I'm going to write a poem too. It's going to be really good. It's time to draw it.
Hi, I'm Liz and I write and draw the Tom Gates books. And now let's see what's in the box. Let's have a look. It's a lunchbox. Lots of places to doodle. Check it's empty. No snacks inside. Yeah, I think I can do something on this.
Wow, now I am excited.
Okay, let's have a look at this lunchbox. First thing I have to say, don't draw on anything unless you get permission from an adult. This lunchbox is made of fabric. So, I think I could probably use a permanent marker on it, or you could probably use a fabric pen as well. Now, if this was my lunchbox, I'd want to write my name on it or have some place so that I would know that my lunchbox was mine. So I think we could leave a space in the middle and then we could write your name in it. Before you start drawing on your lunchbox, you can always do a pencil sketch and work out exactly what it is you want to draw, and then take your pen, find a place on your lunchbox where you can't really see. Maybe I might do it on this label. So I'm just testing just to see how the pen works on the fabric, because sometimes it can bleed out. I think that's going to be okay. It's always good to do that first.
Got it. Thanks, Liz.
Let's start over here. This pen goes on really nicely. If you're using permanent pens as well, be careful. Don't get it on your fingers. So with this doodle, I'm just going to decorate around my space in the middle. Now I'm going to start filling in my design with those nice curved lines that just fill up the space. If you're not sure what your colour's going to look like, just do a little tester before you start colouring everything in. It's also, because the lunchbox is kind of a green colour, some of these colours will change and look a little bit different. The fabric kind of soaks up the colour. Permanent colours are good because if it gets wet, the colours should stay. Whereas if you use water-based colours, they might run. I like the fact that the yellow kind of looks like a lime green on here. So I've made quite a busy pattern all over it. I said, you don't have to do that. You can do something much simpler. It's quite fun to do busy pattern. And you know me, I can't stop doodling.
Love it.
On the sides. I might try something simpler. Maybe just a design with some circles. You could leave it black and white if you wanted. It looks just as effective. On this side now, it looks like somebody could be peering over it. So I'm just going to do a little bit of decoration. And let's just do a little bit more of a pattern. All finished. Doodled on lunchbox. There's a nice place there to write your name. Make sure that everyone knows it's your lunchbox.
Thanks, Liz. That was great.
Welcome to my brilliant show.
All right, but let's listen to Teacup Tony and the Saucers, A Nice Cup of Tea, just one more time, eh? Come on, it's an absolute classic.
Rooster doesn't think so. I think it's time for Sing It.
When everything around you begins to fall apart, your life becomes a struggle and you don't know where to start. The answer to your problems is easier to see when you go and put the kettle on and have a cup of tea. Drink it in the morning, drink it when it's hot. Tea will make you happy, even when you're not. And if there's a disaster, my advice would be to go and put the kettle on and have a cup of tea. Tea. I've seen the Loch Ness Monster, he really does exist. I went to take his pictures, I didn't want to miss. When Nessie swam towards me, it gave me quite a shock. And now my camera's lying at the bottom of the loch. No! Drink it in the morning, drink it when it's hot. Tea will make you happy, even when you're not. And if there's a disaster, lottery, my numbers were all there. I couldn't quite believe that I was now a millionaire. I've never been so happy, in such a cheerful mood, until the dog decided that my ticket looked like food. Drink it in the morning, drink it when it's hot. Tea will make you happy, even when you're not. And if there's a disaster, my advice would be to go and put the kettle on and have a cup of tea. Have a cup of tea.
Did you enjoy that, boys?
Yes, Mr. Fingal. Thanks.